Hey everybody, it's Cynthia the Fishing Mommy, and I am here with June's mystery tackle box. And I did something a little different this month. I actually switched from the Bass Pro box to the trout and panfish box. And I have to tell you, I'm really excited about what's in here. I did take a sneak peek. Here is the card. Look at this, you guys. There are literally 10 things in here, and they are really all very unique lures, very interesting, and honestly, a bunch of them look like they'd be great for bass too. So I'm gonna do an unboxing in this video, and then in a subsequent video, I'm gonna try and catch fish with this. I'm gonna be doing a really fun little challenge with the baits in this box. So definitely, if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button because you won't wanna miss this challenge. I'm actually, let's see, do I tell you or do I not tell you? I think I'm gonna tell you my big secret. I'm gonna do a tiniest bass challenge and see if I can catch the tiniest bass possible on this trout and panfish box. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and see what is in this month's Mystery Tackle Box Pro Trout and Panfish Edition. So right off the bat, I will say that the things in this box definitely do not look like a typical bass box, but that's great. The first thing that I pulled out is the Tundra Tackle Co. Lighted Firefly. And that is this weird little thing. Check this out. How strange is that? So it is basically like a little gold spoon lure with a treble hook on the back, but it's got this eye here that is lighted. And so it's great for night fishing. It also seems like it probably was made for ice fishing, possibly. I don't ice fish and it's June, so I think this might be really interesting at night. I'm not exactly sure how effective this is going to be for me, but we're going to give it a try and see what happens. So that is the first lure. That is the Tundra Tackle Lighted Firefly in gold, and that is $7.95. The second lure in here is also kind of a light up thing. It's called the Lindy Glow Spoon, and this one actually has glow sticks that you stick into the lure in the back. There's a little cavity. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there you go. There's a little cavity inside the lure, and you put these little glow sticks in there. There you go. So it's kind of a spoon, and it's blue, again with a treble hook. It's really similar concept to this one. Again, these are kind of strange lures for me personally. I don't fish in this way. I've never done it before, but you know what? I'm going to give them a try and see what happens. They're really interesting. This Lindy Glow Spoon sells for $6.99. So already just in these two, we're up to $14 in value in this box. Moving on, we have the Eagle Claw Little Bite Spoons. Now these are much more familiar to me. There you go. It's a package of 5 spoons in one pack. That's awesome, you guys. That is a really cool package, and it's got a variety of different colorways. These are awesome. I don't know the weight of these. What does it say? 1/8 ounce spoons. So I can always use spoons. I like painted spoons, and these are awesome. So Eagle Claw Low Bite spoons with treble hooks, and these sell for $4.99. That's actually 7 lures in just the first 3 line items. So, I mean, I think we're off to a great start here. Next up is actually my favorite thing in this box. It is the cutest. It's called the H&H Lure Company Cutie Spin. The tiniest spinnerbait. Look how cute this thing is. It is so cute. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on this and it doesn't want to, but look at this thing. It is the cutest. It's a 1/16 ounce spinnerbait in yellow, and it's got the tiniest little hook. I wonder if it tells me, it doesn't say what size hook, but it is a tiny hook. I think this will catch bluegills for days, and I wouldn't be that shocked if a bass bit this as well. To go with this, actually, I'm going a little bit out of order. I'm going to pull out something. Okay, so these are Euro Tackle Micro Finesse X Fry, 1.2 inch, and I feel like these are a perfect trailer for this little spinnerbait. What a combination. Micro fishing. They're so cute. So let's see. The Cutie Spin sells for $4.05. And the Euro Tackle YFry sells for $3.99. So there you go, and that's a full package of the Euro Tackle lures as well. Next item, which is the Team Crappie Slab Collar. So this is obviously a crappie lure, but I think that other panfish are going to bite this as well. It's a 1/8 ounce jig head, ball head jig, with a little chenille here, and then hook size number 2, so a bigger hook than the other one. That is yellow and chartreuse. Pretty cool. I mean, I can see how this would really mimic a minnow really well in the water. So that's the slab collar, calling all crappie. And I actually do have a pond where there are some crappie. I have 2 ponds where there are crappie, so I have some ideas for this as well. And that one sells for $3.75. We still have a few more things. The next thing in here, you guys, I'm not exactly sure what to make of this one. The Brothers Baits Stinger Grub. Look at that. That is the tiniest thing in the world. I'm going to open this up and actually show you one. Look at that. It is teensy tiny. Oh, it smells too. It smells really good, actually. It smells kind of minty. I guess I would put this on a teeny tiny hook. This is a 10-pack, and this is from Brothers Baits, and these sell for $2.49. Really cute little things. Get in the comments and tell me what I should do with this. Should I just put it on a tiny hook and dabble it unweighted, or I assume that's kind of all you could do with it. Let me know what you think. The next thing is Lake and Stream Tackle Snail Bait Holder Hooks. So maybe this is the answer, but these hooks look a little big. These are snelled hooks, and they're the hooks. And what size are these hooks? Size 6. Okay, so maybe they're the right size. They are pretty small now that I'm getting a better look at them. I don't really use snelled hooks all that often, and I really have only used them for saltwater, to be honest with you. So it's not a thing that I do on a regular basis, but these look pretty good. I mean, as far as snelled hooks go, this is a quantity of 6, and they are size 6. So these also look like they would be great for bait if you were trying to catch live bait. These are pretty cool. I might try this with these little pink grubs, but I don't know. This hook looks a little big to me, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Those sell for $1.99. And then the next thing is Eagle Claw Snap-on floats. So we all know what floats look like. Here they are, 3 floats. I actually don't think I even had any, so this is useful. And those sell for $1.99. And then the last thing in the box is Lakers swivels. So these are size 10 swivels, and there are 12 swivels in here. This is nice terminal tackle, $1.69 for these. And these look really solid. They look nice quality. And I didn't have any swivels, I don't think. So it's always a good thing to have these around, especially if you're doing some specialized rigs. So that is the last item in the box, and that sells for $1.69. And then let's see what else we have in here. We have, oh, this is interesting. So this is the Catch Smart system from Catch Co. And basically they categorize lures into different categories like muscle, finesse, go-to, which is like all around. And you can kind of quickly understand like oh, this is a reaction bait. Oh, this is a finesse bait. So that's cool. This is a really interesting categorization that they're coming up with 5 different categories. And to go along with that, they've provided this really cool sticker set. So these are all individual stickers, and you can designate which one of the Catch Smart categories something falls into. So like, for instance, you might put this onto a Plano box and designate for yourself that this is muscle or this is reaction, etc. One of the things about Catch Co that I appreciate is that they are always trying to do something a little bit different from everybody else, and this is a great example of that. As you saw, here's the card. I did not add up the value, but I'll do that after I'm shooting this video, and I'll put it right here on the screen. And then last but not least this month is the dibble. And the reason that I am taking a second to talk about this is because honestly, normally I ignore these. Usually they're sort of a little bit silly, and I was hoping that they would start doing better with it. And they did. So this month, there's Flipping and Pitching 101. There's Real Women, Real Fish, which highlights fishing with Becca, whose channel I love. It's really great to see another female angler out there just like slaying it all the time. So love you, Becca, and I'm proud of you, and this is great, a great feature, great little interview. There's also Bass Lures for Walleye, Wading Tips to Catch More Fish, Redfish Fishing 101, awesome. And then something about pike, and then kayak tips. You guys, this thing has gotten so much better. I am going to give them humongous props for this. Now it's multi-species. It's really much more diverse and interesting to a wider variety of anglers. And of course they have this interview, which I hope they do every single month. I really love the idea of an interview with a featured angler, and the fact that Becca was the first one is just icing on the cake to me. Yay, thumbs up from me, Catchco, and Carl's for doing an amazing job of the dibble this month. That is going to do it for this month's unboxing of my Mystery Tackle Box Pro. If you want to get your very own mystery tackle box for only 10 bucks, you can go ahead to shopcarls.com and use code FISHMOM to get your very first mystery tackle box for only 10 bucks. That is awesome. Definitely don't sleep on that. Go ahead and grab your first box for only 10 bucks. It's completely worth it, and you will not be disappointed. I hope you enjoyed this, and I know it's a little different, a little something unusual, and not everybody is doing these panfish and trout unboxings, but I wanted to do something a little different, and I hope you will stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be a fishing challenge that I'm giving myself. And the idea is to try to catch the smallest bass I can catch on these lures. So definitely hit the subscribe button, hit those notifications so that you'll know when that video goes live, and I will catch you later.